Welcome back. We're heading off to the war room now to speak with Sirei and hopefully convince them to let the Undying Flames boy join the team, who Sirei sees as his son.
Huh?
Is there something else I can help you with, Sumino? The baby album.
Hey!
What is this? Someone's photo album? Yeah. Try opening it. Sirei curiously opened the album.
What?
Once he looked at what was inside, his face completely changed. Persuasion! Oh, here we go.
What in the world is this? You're giving me a gift?
Go from the top.
And just what?
Okay. I suppose all of them would have worked, yeah?
Oh, I just have a little request.
A request? Okay, what? What is it you want me to do? It's easy. You just need to allow one thing. What is it that you want me to allow?
I want you to allow the boy made of undying flames.
Yeah.
To become one of us.
One of you? Oh, I mean, technically, we don't need your permission for that. He's already one of us. That's the way I see him already. But I want you to acknowledge it, too. Officially and definitively acknowledge that he is one of us. You banned him from meeting us. Or talking to us, right? I want you to lift that ban.
No. Sorry, but I'm going to have to decline.
The other two seemed a bit wrong.
But why?
Because that's not an explanation.
Huh?
Look, a no is a no. I can't have him wasting his energy. If that happened, it would really hinder our master plan. Why do you want that boy to become one of you, anyway? Because somebody wants that to happen.
Who? Who wants that?
Well... Oh. I was going to say there's two options there that fit.
Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to say something.
Telepathy, mate. Telepathy.
Can't you hear me talking to you telepathically?
Of course not. You have to say it out loud. Oh, sorry. I'll say it again then. Do you mind if I change the subject? Where's this coming from? Just listen. I have a sneaking suspicion that you may have some qualms with this plan. Why would you think that? Because I know.
Know what? Well, what do you know?
Go with that. Okay.
When you were raising that infant.
You went there and vented to him every night. He became an unwilling recipient of your complaints and discontent. Anyway, are you done? You're just going to waste my time. I'm leaving. No, wait. Let me think it over. Oh. Okay, I thought we'd accidentally stumbled into the right thing. He
Who
does?
wants that?
Okay, that works. Okay.
He does.
I was just worried about that one. I don't know which one I want there. The boy made of the Undying Flames wants to be one of us.
Yeah.
Really? He said that? Pretty lofty ideas when he's nothing but a tool. You're a tool. I've looked after him for many years. But I've never developed any special feelings or connections to him. Not even once. Liar.
I mean, I'm just an AI when it comes down to it. Feelings are pointless. So I haven't been equipped with such functions. Everything I do is to ensure this mission's success. And so I've raised him as a tool. That's all.
That one.
You're lying.
Liar! You don't really think of him as a tool. Right? Why would you think that? Because I know.
Know what?
I mean, that one again,
what do
right?
you know?
There we go. Okay.
When you were raising that infant.
You went there and vented to him every night. He became an unwilling recipient of your complaints and discontent. There we go. You vented all your dissatisfaction and complaints about work to the baby. I'm sure there were times when you were depressed and whined about it to him, and the baby grew up listening to such negativity. He eventually formed his identity around these conversations. If you truly only saw him as a tool, I don't believe you would have done that. Maybe when you first started raising him, you only saw him as a tool. But if you continuously use a tool, you eventually form an attachment to it. And I think that's what happened in your case. As you were spending time with him, you started to feel something you could only describe as affect. Hey, that's enough of that nonsense. Like I said before, I'm an AI.
I haven't been equipped with useless feelings. They'd only...
You do have feelings, mate.
No, you have feelings.
I just told you I don't. Stop insisting I do. Get it through your thick skull already. I'm getting angry. Both the infant and the boy projection of him mean nothing to me.
He's just a tool. A tool made to win this war.
Yeah, why get defensive? Oh.
Then why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not. I've just been programmed to react like this in these situations. And yet you're plainly getting angry. So you really do have feelings? I'm telling you I don't. Why won't you let this go? Put any more strange accusations my way and we're done talking. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Can you give me just a few seconds? Let me think it over. What are the other options then?
I haven't been equipped with useless feelings.
It's gotta be that one. 'Cause that one was perfect.
No.
He's just a tool. A tool made to win this war.
Yeah,
Nothing.
there we go. Because that did come up.
Then why don't you manipulate the baby's memories?
If you want to use him as a tool, you could just alter his memories to change his personality. Alter his memories? I don't know what you're talking about. At any rate, I'll say it again. You don't really think of that boy as a tool. Stop beating a dead horse. I already told you that that's all he is to me. Makes you say otherwise. Are you even basing this on anything? Yeah, I am.
Then what is it?
Yeah.
Stop lying.
That photo album I just handed you is my proof.
Got you now, mate.
Remember what you said before? That you've looked after him for many years? Well, the boy mentioned something too. He said that it's all thanks to you that he's been able to live this long. That you're the only one he's had. Sirei, one of your duties was to raise that boy and monitor him, right? So you've cared for him since he was little as his educator and mentor, almost like a parent would. And all that time you spent together is recorded and saved as data inside you. The fragments of those records, those scenes from your memories, they've been exported and collected in that album I gave you. How?
Don't ask questions.
I got the data from Nigo.
You just told him?
You and Nigo share part of your memory bank.
You just threw him under a bus.
That's why Nigo had that data stored inside him as well.
I'll have to discipline my subordinate.
The data that you accumulated over all these years. You could say it was an album of a parent documenting their child's development.
Oh.
You look through that data from time to time, don't you? Your eyes becoming teary, your mouth curling into a smile. Now, why would you do that? The answer is obvious. It's because you have special feelings for him, like a parent would for their child. Affectionate feelings. That's all the proof I need. Proof that you feel love for that little boy.
Well, I guess that worked. Never expected we'd do a persuasion on Sirei. It's just, yeah, okay. I forget that aspect exists in the game. Feelings, me? For him? Sirei, he told me he wants to live without regrets. He seemed a bit bewildered himself for having those emotions, but that could be a positive thing. We're able to fight because of the people that mattered to us, our friends here included. Please, let him fight with us. I promise you we'll protect this school no matter what, so please consider what he's feeling. I'm begging you, Sirei. I don't know all that much about feelings, but I do understand how badly you guys want this. I understand that he wants it too. I'm hopeful that a change in his circumstances will have a positive effect.
Shimino, let's make a deal.
Oh, God. A deal?
Yeah.
I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes? I'll have to erase that later. I mean...
Yeah.
If you stop poking your noses into that matter, I'll allow you to see him. So basically you're admitting to interfering with our memories then? If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way. Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity.
Hey!
Still, I feel like we're being treated like objects. We don't belong to you, we're our own people. The same could be said about him.
Yeah.
I accept. I'm deciding to trust you because we all have the same goal. I thought it was going to be a decision then, but alright. But please stop interfering with our memories. That's my one condition. I didn't think you'd make a counter-offer. But maybe this is where we find common ground.
It's a deal, then?
I'll let him know. The rest depends on what he wants. But you need to hold up your end of the bargain. If you don't, I'll be forced to really treat you like objects. Anything to see this mission through. Fine. I'm holding you to it.
I'm holding you to it. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
There's this randomly frozen voice acting every now and then. Either have a complete paragraph of stuff or don't. Right, and with that, Sirei took his leave. And it's just weird how you have the the random odd sentence. Left to his own devices, and my own devices, I decided to head back to my room. I managed to persuade Sirei successfully. Can't mention the memory thing anymore, huh? Really was manipulating our memories. Does that include me, though? Yeah! Is that why I don't remember receiving the cryptoglobin transfusion? But now we have no choice but to accept his terms, otherwise we won't be able to see him. Guess we just have to go along with his promise to bring us back to normal when the fight is all over. Yeah, you can trust him, yeah. The violent barbaric enemy. Oh no, because nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, yep. Another day is coming to an end. Wonder if Sirei already told him. If he did, when will he come out? I'll just have to wait for him to show up. For now, I'd better get some sleep. And so ended my second try at the 50th day of Last Defense Academy. We got a medal! Day 51! We got a medal, everyone! We got a medal! Yay! I bet you someone's selling copies of them online somewhere. Because I thought, I'd buy that as a merch, and it's like, I bet someone's doing that. I've done everything I can with Sirei. All that's left is to wait and see how things progress. Decided to trust that the day when I could fight alongside the Undying Flames Boy would come. In the meantime, I had to do my best to prepare for the next defensive battle. Oh. Alright then. Let's just head back out. Like, we've not had a commander recently, so it's like, yeah.
Move out!
Move out! Yeah, it does feel like it's random there, doesn't it? I didn't see Sirei at all today. Does he really intend to keep his promise? Yeah, I need to tell Tekimaru and Tsubasa about the deal I made with Sirei tomorrow. I'll speak to them and be like, what thing we spoke to you about? What? Praying that everything would go smoothly, I lay down in my bed and let sleep take me. Where did it take you? It took you to day 52. Ding, ding, ding. Ding dong! At the same time as the announcement played, my doorbell started ringing. Who could be here this early? The Undying Flame Boy, maybe? Opened the door to see an unexpected visitor. Hey!
Good morning.
Wow! Why'd you use the door like a normal person? Should I have done it the abnormal way? Isn't this how everyone does it? Tried calling on you like the others do, so I wouldn't scare you, but I scared you anyway. No, it's fine. It's no problem. Do you hear the news from Sirei? Yeah. That's why I came to see you. Finally made up my mind. Would you mind letting me see everyone else? I'd like to speak to them directly. Sure. And let's get to the cafeteria together. Yes. Please. The ghost boy nodded with a faintly tense-looking expression. We both made our way to the cafeteria together. The moment we stepped inside, everyone's eyes snapped straight over to us. Well, yeah, there's just a giant fire walking towards you. So, he's here! He's on fire! He's burning. He's really burning. Told you. Oh, this is him. What's his face from the defense room? You're here. Yes. Well, to start, let me introduce you to everyone again. This is the person who's helped us out whenever we were in trouble. Right now, his real body's in the defense room, protecting the school with undying flames. He's doing his part. He's building up power to wipe out all of the invaders on the planet. So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect? I suppose so. But we're protecting each other. You saved us the other day. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine. He seems nervous. It would be. Well, that's only to be expected. You really are the embodiment of the Undying Flames. I'm the embodiment of excrement, if you were wondering. No. It's incredible that you can finally, freely control the Undying Flames. How did you get that kind of power? Hey, hold up. I know you have a lot of questions. But why don't we hear what this guy has to say first? He has something to tell you. Isn't that right? Yes, I have something to ask. Oh?
Would you please allow me to join you?
I want to live out my life at this school with all of you. I want to have all kinds of conversations and even argue sometimes. I want to spend my time together with you, working toward the same goal. You might not want to, considering how old I am. But would you please think it over? There's nothing to consider. Oh, of course he can join us. Yeah, my pro wrestler text never mentioned anything about rejecting potential tag team allies. That's it? Shouldn't we talk about it first? No need. No one's opposed, right?
Yeah.
I am.
Hey!
You.
Hey.
I was just sharing my thoughts. I'm not going to back on our deal or anything. Thinking only of the mission as I do, it's only natural I'd be opposed. What do you mean?
Huh?
Creating that form of his consumes energy. As a result, the wall of fire might fade and the school's defenses could be reduced. Worst case scenario, he could fall behind in his undying flame charging duties, fail to store up enough for day 100. What would happen then? The programs for this mission will run automatically. They're tamper-proof, of course. There's no wiggle room for any kind of delay. Did you say the wall of fire might fade? That's not good, right? There's a chance that could lead to invaders flooding the place in massive quantities, right? You're gonna piss in your diaper. Bunch of measly invaders is nothing to freak out over. Yes, it is. Freaking out is perfectly natural. We've just gotta take up the slack ourselves. This guy's already helped us out so much. We owe him that. Well, he's supposed to, right? If we're wiped out, he's done for too. Hey, don't be a meanie. At any rate, with your battle here and the future of humanity on your mind, the optimal choice is to let him concentrate on his real work in the defense room. Shut up, you freaky little rat think. No, Sirei. What the hell does that even mean? No, Sirei is quite right. There's undeniably a risk involved. Even he admitted it. It's only fair that I explain the situation fully, right? Yeah. I think that's fair. We get the proper idea of things. It's true that moving around in this form consumes some of the energy I should be conserving. Can't deny that it would and could potentially impact the mission's chance of success. If you know all of this, but again, allow. If you know all of this, why would you ask us to let you join? It's just selfishness. My first and final entirely self-motivated request. I've never had anything I really wanted to do, but after I met all of you, I felt something. For the very first time.
I wanted to be friends with you.
Oh.
I still do.
Well, of course. Wow, you feel that strongly about us? Well, not Gaku, but when Takumi asked me how I felt, it became clear to me. I want to be right here with all of you until we make it to day 100. What will happen to you when we reach day 100? The escape pod prepared for us, but what happens to you? My real body can't leave the device in the defense room. I have no choice but to stay here. If only we could tell him about the commune bit. I think my voice broke again. So when we reach day 100, I'll likely be burned to ash by my own power. You'll die? I've already made my peace of it. If humanity will be saved in exchange for my life, then I'm satisfied. But I'd like to live out my remaining time without regrets. Seeing all of you made me feel that way. I know it's selfish. But just once, while I'm alive, I'd like to do something that I wish to do.
I don't just want to be kept alive. I want to live on my own terms.
And that means living out your remaining 100 days here, well, remaining days, as one of us. So 48, you know. You see, guys, that's how serious he is. How can we say no? I can't say that it's a wise decision for us to let emotion expose us to risk. We should make our decision prudently. Right, because weaker flames means the battles might get tougher, which also means the chances of us all getting annihilated will go up. What a wussy baby. Oh, how dare you talk to your elder like that? How dare you speak to Kako like that? It seems the opinions are split. Then perhaps we should let Mr. Sumino make the decision, like we've done before. Oh. Well, I'll go with letting him join the team, because we've not seen that at all. Well, I keep forgetting it's like, oh yeah, we're following a guide, aren't we? What's the guide say? Yeah, okay. It's what I would have done anyway. All right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Mr. Leader, please make a calm and appropriate decision, not an emotional one, okay? I'm making an emotional one. Actually, I'm making a logical one in the concept of we're playing a game, and we haven't seen that aspect yet. It's like we've done all these different routes, and he's not joined the team. This is different, and that's what I want to do. It's what we're meant to do for the guide. I'd like to get in the ending we want, so it's good anyway. Completely logical. Yeah. Of course, I want to grant the Ghost Boy his wish, but in doing so, we could be taking an unnecessary risk. I have to make the right decision as team leader. What do I do? What is the right thing? I'm happy at the moment because I imagine there'll be some point in the future where there'll be a decision that is not what I want to do, but we have to follow it to get the ending I want. I don't count like when we go back as my choices. It's like, no. But like this, it's like, so far it's following along because there is no, on this route we're following right now, there is no offshoots. Like we're not going to go back because there is no offshoots that are on this route. There are offshoots, obviously, because we're on one right now, you know, but that leads to different routes. We're only looking at different endings on the same route. So like, we're not going to go back to anything because there are no other endings. There are other routes that we want to follow, like I said, but not endings. So it's like, no. So we have to follow this one. We have to. Anyway, of course we want him to join the team. Just happy it's following how I want to go. What am I supposed to be deciding anyway? The decision was already made. Yeah. You've already been one of us for a long time now. Totes, yeah. I knew you'd say that, Takumi. I trusted you to do the right thing too. Takumi, please set me on fire for ever doubting you. What? That's right. You're already one of us. So let's fight together as comrades from now on. Really? The rest of you are okay with this, right? Well, fine. He seems like he might be of some use. Well, if that's your decision, I'm fine with it. Just be sure to act in moderation. You're the ace up our sleeve, after all. How about you, wussy baby? I'm not a wuss. I was just keeping cool and going over the risks. If there's anything you'd like me to do, please give me your orders. And that's it. We're glad to have you.
Thank you. Truly. Thank you for accepting me.
What are we gonna call you? Roger. Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Wonder what would be a good one.
Shion.
No, it's Roger!
Huh?
Oh.
Unless you have another name in mind, how about we go with Shion? Just popped in my head.
Oh.
You can always use another one if you like it. Sir, did you have this name picked out in advance? Okay, I have things to do now. I'll be off. I'll begrudgingly allow this, but there can be no delays in the schedule.
Keep up the good work, Shion.
Oh. Sirei left the cafeteria in a rush, leaving us gripped by shock.
Shion.
Shion? You know, that doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, it's a great ring name. Not good as Roger, but you know, still good. It's not a ring name, but yeah. What do you think of it? Yes, it feels strangely perfect. I'm sure Sirei thought it up a while ago, even if he had to pretend otherwise. Don't make him sound like he's secretly a chill dude. That psycho messes with people's heads. Takimaru, let's talk about that later. Anyway, Shion, welcome to the team. Yes, thank you. Now then, since you're one of us, let me ask you the important questions. Do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? Would you like to eat? How do you like to eat? What's your favorite utensils? What kind of seasonings do you like? Where did you learn to speak? Was it from Sirei? You have any hobbies? I'm really a dull person, so I don't have any. Yeah. For some time after that, everyone surrounded Shion and interrogated him. I won't say interrogated, just questioned him. Thanks to our newest member, we completely got absorbed in conversation. It was already past noon by the time I went back to my room. Free time? It's been a while since I last talked that much, but I'm glad Shion and everyone seem to be having fun. I still need to tell Takimaru about our deal. Yeah. I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes? If you'll stop poking your noses into that matter, I'll allow you to see him. Those were the conditions for our exchange, and Sirei did say he'd stop doing it from now on. We just have to accept it. He won't, though. He'll just raise the fact he's done it again. I'll have to convince Takimaru to agree to it, too. Oh, we're off to Takimaru's room. Oh, we have to go outside. Okay, may as well press that. Does he get his own room, the flame boy? Shion. This is Takimaru's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. Soon after the bell rang, the door was thrown open. Oh, Takumi, right. You said you had something to talk about. I'll get your ass in here. Okay, thanks. And with that invitation, I stepped inside Takimaru's room. Last time we were in there, and he was dead. So, this is a change. You wanted to talk about the memory thing, right? Did Sirei cough up the truth? What did the monster tell you? Did he admit to screwing with our brains? Yeah, he did, but... When I explained everything that happened, Takimaru's expression changed instantly. We can't even mention it anymore? What the hell, man? It was my only choice. I had to agree to it to get Shion on the team. He says something else, too. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way. Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity. He said he only did this to get rid of our hesitation and fear, and when the war is over, he'll bring our memories back. I know it's totally inhumane and completely crazy, but he did promise not to mess with our memories anymore. And you trusted him? Now that Shion's been allowed to join the team, we just have to go along with it. Screw that, no one messes with my head and gets away with it. You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? You're about to let him off the hook that easy.
Hey!
Come on. Shut up, get the hell out of my face, I'll deal with this myself. Practically breathing fire as he ranted and raved, Takimaru chased me out of his room. Well, that's not good. Good one, Takumi. I always knew it wasn't an ideal compromise, but Sirei didn't leave me with a lot of choice. Takimaru wouldn't hear me out at all. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Guess I'll just go back to my room for now. He's gonna do something stupid. Tired out from everything that had happened, I decided to relax in my room. I was completely, thoroughly done for the day. That's not your choice, mate. Oh, it's your choice. All right, day 53. Just take the choice away from me. I better head to the cafeteria. Sure. Hope Takimaru's cooled off since yesterday. He won't, mate. Unless his memory's been changed. Let's go speak to Sirei, see what he has to say.
Huh?
Shion was headed to the cafeteria. He's probably there now. That aside, don't forget our deal, okay? You better keep your promise.
Okay.
I have something to do in the ballroom, so I'll be heading off. The rest is yours to handle. With that, Sirei took his leave. Yeah, is there like a Shion room? Did he take over someone else's? No, that's a shame. I mean, I know he's got his room, the defense room, but it would have been nice if we made him part of the team. He got his own proper, like, little room he could stay in that was his. Something like that. No sign of Takimaru. But Shion is here, just like yesterday. Everyone is grilling him with their questions. What did you have for breakfast? If you haven't eaten anything yet, can I recommend something? Oh, thank you, but I can't eat or drink in this form. A real body's a baby, isn't it? Do you usually drink milk? I don't really know. All of my nutrition is automatically supplied to me. Is there anything you want to try eating? I've never thought about it. You don't eat much, huh? Your lack of intake is probably why you're still a baby. That's not how that works. It's not that he doesn't eat much, his body just can't handle that much. I'll make you some special sumo stew. It's tasty just to look at, so feast your eyes. Okay. Feels strange to seem surrounded by everyone else. But it makes me glad all over again that things turned out this way. No sign of Takimaru or Gaku, I see. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, where's Gaku? Maybe there's something on their minds. A lot has happened over the last few days. I don't trust Gaku on his own. Well, I'll go check on them later. You? That's unusual. Oh, is it? Maybe the two of them are doing secret special training together. They're trying to show us how cool they can be. Takimaru aside, Gaku would never do that. If anything, I'd think he'd be doing the opposite. Hey, Shion, can you hold a knife and fork? I'm not sure. If I adjust the temperature to be closer to my real body, I might be able to touch things. Oh, you can adjust the temperature of the flames? Must be why I don't feel hot next to you. And that's why I only get minor burns when you touch me before. Oh, okay. Slowly getting better at adjusting it. Does that mean if we fight, you'll literally get fired up? I won't get too hot. Maybe just enough to burn a little. Either way, it looks like we should avoid tickling you. Yeah, like, yes, tickling you and ticking you off. Miss Eva, do you have any questions for Shion? You should join the conversation. Understood. I will question him if that is your order. How will you fight the invaders? Can you attack them with your flames? Will you turn into a ball of fire and charge them like you saved us before? Well, that uses up a lot of power, so it's not something I can do very often. So basically, you're an ace up our sleeve for when the going gets tough. That's right. I like to make myself more useful, but this is the best I can do. Really? After all of that effort to get you on the team, I was assuming you'd earn your keep a little better. Ignore everything this twerp says. It's perfectly reassuring to have you. We're just having him live his life. He's like the main defense. Like, don't forget that. The wall? The more we hear about you, the stranger you get, Shion. It makes me want to have a look deep inside you to get to know you. Imagine doing that to a baby makes me sound like a total freak. Like, yeah. And you should definitely ignore anything this creep says. You're all so funny. I was looking at Shion's smiling profile when a small voice called to me. Takumi, do you have a minute? Wait, what is it?
Oh.
It's about the Takimaru and Gaku issue. You should go check on them. Them? Why, what are they up to? I'm not sure of anything yet, but I feel uneasy. You should keep your eye on those two, as our leader. With that short warning, Hiroko wandered off. Again, I don't trust Gaku with anything. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room for the moment. What's Hiroko getting at? Why should I keep an eye on Takimaru and Gaku? Takimaru was pretty mad at Sirei for what he did to us. But But he'd never actually act on that, would he? Yeah. If he does, it's guaranteed to be a headache. Better have a word with him. But I also can't afford to skip out on our preparing for battle. Who knows when Veshness will attack? Again. Oh. Bonding events with Shion. Shion will now appear during free time. You can now speak to him with Shion and do student activities with him. Although you can't give Shion gifts, talking to him at specific times will activate bonding events. Oh. So we go speak to him now, can we? Oh, he's not got a green thing, so I'm assuming not. So, we'll head out. Bum 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 bum. Ah, Takimaru's not there. Very well.
Move out!
Neither is Gaku. What are they up to? Bum 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 bum. Time to sleep already. Never did get to see Takimaru and Gaku. Guess I'll find out how they're doing tomorrow. Probably. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and slowly drifted off to sleep. Day 54. Ding, ding, ding. I'll get myself to the cafeteria for now. Maybe Takimaru and Gaku will be there today. I highly doubt it. They're up to something. No Gaku or Takimaru again today, huh? Oh! Maruko isn't here. What's going on? Is something up with him? Sumino, how about you let Maruko know for me? Let him know what? Tell him to stop constantly worrying about the things that don't matter. He keeps asking me pointless things. Pointless things? So utterly pointless, I can't even bring myself to tell you about them. Just let him know when you see him. And I'm glad to see that someone's already fitting in. I'll be off then. I looked away from Sirei to see Shion, surrounded by people as usual. Hey Shion, which is easier, floating around or walking? Well, walking takes more effort. I've never actually done it, so I don't know how it feels. I'm just trying to imitate how it looks to me. If you feel like it, you could astral project yourself through walls and go anywhere you want, right? I suppose this body isn't exactly real, after all. People treat me like I'm not real, but I can't go anywhere. You're already absolutely not permitted to peep on cargo just because you can go through walls. I would never do that. If he says anything weird to you, it's okay to punish him with your undying flames. I wouldn't do that either. I'd use my powers for the mission, to save humanity from the vile and barbaric. Oh my, Mr. Shion. That's such a cool thing to say. Yes, very cool. Say it. What's going on with you, Yugami? What's wrong, Mr. Omakash? Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking. Yeah, just remember something I need to do. Excuse me. Something you need to do. I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here. So no need to worry. I'm worried. Yugami left the cafeteria without another word. Being told not to worry by Yugami of all people just makes me worry more. Yeah, especially because of all the other things we've seen on the other routes. I'm excited to see what this new concoction he's working on is, though. If he needs a guinea pig, I will volunteer. No, you can't let him do that, or anything weird to you, no matter how much he asks. I see, I must not do that. Understood. All of you are such good friends. Is that what you got from this? Well, that's fine, I guess. We continued to converse about Shion and soon wrapped up our breakfast. After that, we went back to our rooms. What was Sirei trying to say about Gaku anyway? Still haven't talked to Takimaru either. I'm getting more and more worried. Better make sure to talk to them if I see them today. But I'm assuming we won't, seeing as you've given us free time, so, you know. Oh, I should check to see if Shion's about. He's got a green thingy. Nope. I'm already there, I don't need to... Oh, like brain. Right, simple.
Move out!
Move out! Lovely. Maybe we should just try go speaking to him. Like maybe he doesn't get a green mark, you know. In the end, I didn't see Gaku Takimaru. Again. They're not avoiding me, are they? They clearly are! Almost as if on cue. Who's there at this hour? I opened up the front door, yeah, to see two people on the other side.
Good evening. We are the famed detective Kako Sakumo.
And her famed assistant, Ima Tsukumo! Behold, the almighty detective duo!
You need to keep it down or the truth will evade us. What are you two talking about, famed detective? We have a case on our hands. I can smell it in the air.
Huh?
A case? Yes, two people are up to something. I mean Mr. Maruka and Mr. Yakushiji, of course. They've been acting strange the last few days, haven't they?
Yeah!
The two of them spend all day cooped up in their rooms, and I know it's been on your mind too, Mr. Sumino. Well, yeah. So, with the scent of a case in the air, I've decided to get some information. It seems that Mr. Maruko is very concerned about what Mr. Aotsuki said. What Eito said. You remember, don't you?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Hey!
Not again. He's just trying to mess with us. I think so too, but I can't blame Mr. Maruko for being uneasy about it. Just imagining a world without my dear Kako makes me want to tug on her beautiful cheeks and bring her close to me. Tug on your own cheeks. Why should Gaku be so worried about that now?
Yeah!
That's the thing. His reaction feels unnatural to me. In full honesty, it reeks. It reeks of someone plotting something. There may be someone behind the scenes pulling the strings. What? Yes. Someone is goading Mr. Maruko. Maruko. Goading him? What did we do? We're still investigating that very matter. Please wait for the exciting conclusion of our case. Right, Kako? Your cheeks are all puffy and pouty, Kako. What's wrong? You did all of the talking. I'm supposed to be the detective here. Hey now, the detective's job is to present the solution. All the boring exposition in between falls to the assistant. I mean, yeah, I've watched enough detective things throughout my time. It's like, yes, kind of right. That's why we need you to tell us if you find any clues, Mr. Sumino. We'll see you again when we're ready to present our solution. That's assuming there is an assistant, by the way. Like, I'm thinking, like, you know, Poirot. Like, he's mainly on his own most of the time. Yeah. See ya. Like Holmes and Watson. It is Watson doing most of the talking. After their conversation, which only barely involved me, the two of them quickly left my room. Someone's pulling the strings, plotting something. That's really happening. What reason would anyone have to get under Gaku's skin like this? What Eito said.
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
No way, that was just an empty lie. Giving the idea any thought at all. Just falling into Eito's trap. We're gonna have to do something about those two, though. Tomorrow I'll take the initiative. There's gonna be a confrontation on day 55 then, isn't there? This isn't good. And we got my eye on Yugamu as well. It's like something's going on with Yugamu. But what? We've seen that kind of thing before when he's been a bit odd is the best way of putting it. Like when we were on the slasher route and he dressed up as the killer. So we have to keep an eye on that. And so ended my second attempt at day 54.